Are you ready?
Yeah. Sorry,
Awesome.
I needed.
That's good. All right. Who wants to start number 3?
What requirements must be checked when conducting a hypothesis test comparing two means with independent samples?
Independent samples. So that would be. Is it B? Let me double check.
Yeah, I'm double checking.
I thought they said something about A.
Oh, okay, so it could be A and B then.
I remember them saying a simple random sample works the best. But it didn't say as required. I don't think it's going to be C. Doesn't make sense.
Okay. Hypothesis. Conception. Okay, so independent samples versus paired data. In the previous reading, we studied confidence intervals and hypothesis tests for the difference of two means, where the data are paired. Let's see. With independent samples, there is no pairing between groups. To compare the outcomes of means. Where does it say the requirements? Yeah, a simple random sample was drawn from each of the populations. X bar is normally distributed for each group. So it is both A and B. Okay. I found that right out of the reading.
Yeah, I was reading along where you were at.
Awesome. So yeah, good job, group. We got that. We're all on the right one there. All right, so for number 4, the statistic for a hypothesis test comparing two means with an independent sample is a z-score, t-score, or F statistic. Well, it's not a z-score or a t-score. So I'm guessing it's an F statistic.
Guessing.
I'm guessing it is.
Let's calculate our chances.
Okay. Number 5.
Wait, what? Oh, you put F statistic, right?
I think that's what it is, because I know that it can't be a z-score or a t-score, because z and t-scores are pretty much the same thing. It just depends on like what kind of data you're using.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm looking it up in the reading real quick though, just to make sure. Statistic. It's actually not coming up with anything but an F statistic. I don't really remember anything about an F statistic. T-statistic, statistic.
An F test is any statistical test. Oh, ignore what I just said.
What were we looking at there?
It's Wikipedia.
Oh, okay.
I do F statistic, and it just brings up F test. And it does say it is most often used when comparing statistical models.
Yeah, it's got to be that one.
The only thing I see mentioned in the information is T statistic. I'm just searching through it, typing in the word statistic, I'm doing a command F to search through and 3.1.2 hypothesis test statistic T is given. Okay.
I guess the logic that I'm going off of is that we already know what a z-score and a t-score is, and that's when you take, your x bar minus the population mean divided by your standard deviation divided by the square root of the population. And that stands true for both z-score and t-score. So that just kind of singles F statistic out as being the only one that it could be. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not finding it in the reading either. And I don't remember reading anything about it. Maybe it's in the videos.
I watched the videos and I don't remember it.
Well, let's come back to that one.
Sounds good. 5 two-sample means are independent if knowing which subjects will be in group 1 determined. That's what it is. Will be in group 2, knowing that which subjects in group 1 tell you nothing about. Oh, sorry, it's B.
Yeah, it's the second one.
Yeah, they're not.
I agree. I found something on F statistic, but let's see if it tells us anything. It says an F statistic is a value you get when you run a test of regression analysis to find the means between two populations that are significantly different. It's similar to T statistic from okay. F test will tell you the group variables are jointly significant.
So you said that an F statistic is when the two samples are significantly different?
Significantly different.
Okay. So yeah, that would be right then, because it's where two means have independent samples. So they are different. Right?
I have to pull up a data file. Next one.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and pull it up.
Which is what kills her. That's why they're so short.
It does say that it's related to the p-value. It says the F statistic must be used in combination with the p-value when you're deciding if an overall results are significant. But I'm reading this off of statisticshowto.com.
Nice. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Well, we're pretty sure on 5 that it's the second one.
Yeah.
Then on to 6.
Let's go on to 6.
He's getting it pulled up. I think we're just going to use his data file instead of all three of us having to pull it up.
Takes me a minute to pull it up.
Mine took a while.
VMware, dude.
Are you using SPSS?
Yeah.
Okay. Mhm.
Still pulling up.
Yeah. Alright.
That's so
Maybe
good.
we can jump down to one
Well, I think
down
so. I
below.
think for 12 through 15, we have to pull up a different data file. Wait, maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, we are. Freshman dinner. Do you want to pull that up, Jason?
Yeah, you better work on it, Jason.
All right.
Awesome.
Okay. Okay, I gotta look back to see what, because I can't pull up SPSS on this. I'm just gonna look through the data file. So, what's the name of it? The
Freshman.
first one,
Let me tell you right now. Freshman. Where'd it go? Oh,
freshman
sorry.
dinner.
Yeah, freshman dinner.
No, my legs are super sore.
That's the only one. Freshman dinner 100F. Okay, freshman dinner. Mine pulled up pretty fast. Let me see if I can pull up the other one.
Maybe Kelly, just pull it off the data file instead of SPSS. That application honestly kind of sucks.
Mine took like 2 seconds to pull up. So
Well, I have to go through the VMware because I don't have a program to open it.
oh, I see.
Like when I click open it, it just says you don't have an application to run this, so I have to get on the VMware and go through a different computer.
Oh, okay.
That's
All
what
right,
it takes.
I'm gonna try and pull up the other one while we're waiting.
Feel
Okay.
free.
It's just dentist office bills.
Yes.
Dentist office bills. All right, let's minimize this. All right, I've got it open. They're only, oh, we have to copy it all and put it into Excel.
How are you? Good. How's work? Really good. Was it? Actually really good, yeah. What'd you do? We got pizza. Heck yeah. It was great. That's all kind of busy, but it was fun. We played heads up.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to run off yours. So I can't even get it to work.
Yeah, so.
Give up.
All right. There's not a lot of data in the files anyway. So if you do want to pull up Excel, we can even just type the information in. I'm too slow for it. Let me share my screen.
I don't know, it's like the side of my bone, like my bone. There's like right here. Ouch.
Those are delicious.
Told you.
I just tried a frozen grape for the first time, guys.
You know, it's so
That's
good.
fine.
Pretty good.
Guess what?
All right.
Something about trivia. Da 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 da. Oh, thank God. I had that.
There we go.
So that's one of them. I think this is the other.
Awesome.
Okay,
Okay.
so 6 is gonna be the dentist one.
She is always right there around me.
Can you just, do you want to do that on Excel, or do we just want to try and do it on numbers again? Or do you have Excel on your computer?
Awesome. Did everything go okay tonight? Good. That is good to hear.
I just-
Thank you so much.
I think numbers will work if you don't have it. It's totally fine.
All right, buddy.
I'm just not very good at numbers.
I think it's pretty complicated. But... All right. So we can even do this freshman student one on whatever, because they're all whole numbers. We're not going to get the data wrong,
Sweet.
most likely, because you see there's only.
So number 6, referring to dentist office bills, says degrees of freedom round to 3 decimal places. Now, degrees of freedom, isn't that n-1?
Yes, it is.
So round to 3 decimal places. It's going to be a whole number, isn't it?
Hello, Baxter.
Yeah, because it's just the number of samples, the number of the population, and that's going to be. So is that both of them together?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Let's see. This represents simple random samples of down Falls and Rexburg.
Okay, thanks.
All right. So yeah,
Oh,
I think it's actually just going to be. So
That's
the
19.
number that we have is one less than that, so 19. Yeah.
Every week in moment in the library. I live a way more fun life than you.
Because I don't think you would times it by 2. It wouldn't make
Just
sense
kidding.
to.
You do things like play archery tag.
What is the
We're
sample
doing
standard?
we're doing the freshman one first.
Hey,
The dentist
okay,
office.
I just
Yes.
So that's going to be what? 41?
Okay.
Number 6. So on number 6, it's just. So you have 20 different samples there, or that's the size of the sample,
Oh yeah, because we don't include the first lines. Okay.
and then it's just 1 minus that. So yeah, we have 19.
Okay, bye.
So number 7, what is the sample standard deviation of Rexburg?
So for that, just if you could do something for us real quick, Jason, just go down to the very bottom underneath Rexburg. That's the second column. The one below that, yeah. Or that one works, yeah. And then put in equals standard deviation of dot S. I think it's just STDEV dot S.
TEV.
Oh yeah, it's right there, right below your mouse. STDEV, yep. And then you can just select them, or you can put in B2 through B21.
B2 through and you put a colon.
Yeah, you can put a colon, B21.
Alright.
Sweet.
And
Then hit the green arrow. There we go.
206.
Geez, that's a pretty big standard deviation. Wow. Is it running the 3 decimal places?
Yeah, 3, so 673.
Yep. 206.673.
637.
Oh,
Oh, 637.
637.
Okay.
Dyslexic there.
And then number 8 is, what is the test statistic? Oh shoot, how do you find the test statistic then? I remember how to find p-value. Let's see here, I'm gonna go back real quick.
I'll be bad to the bone once a night.
You're just a really popular guy, you know? People are always trying to get a hold of you.
Alright, let's go back.
Isn't the test statistic the same as Z?
Is it a Z-score? Or a T-score? Because yeah, I just read that you use the test statistic to find p-value, and you find p-value from a t-score.
Yeah, I thought that's what we decided yesterday.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, bad memory on my part. Okay, so yeah, we know how to do this. So Jason, if you could just go back to the data. And you can do it in the column above or something like that. Or the cell above, yeah, that one right there. And then it's going to be equal to parentheses. Oh, you know what? We have to find the mean real quick. Can you do that real quick, actually? Just do average.
Yeah. And check it. I had to select the group again.
Yeah.
Move it. Anyway. I'm going to do equals to equals. Do I type the
Average.
B first? Or I type average first?
Yeah. And then just, yeah, you're going to put in B2. Column 21.
B21.
There we go. Okay. So now on the one above that.
Yep.
Let's go equals parenthesis, and it's going to be X bar, which is the cell below. So just go ahead and click the cell below. Minus, what is our mu? Oh no. It doesn't give us a value for mu. What does the population mean? Well, shoot. Okay, well, I'm going to go back and reading again.
Yeah.
A statistic. Alright, so listen to this. The test statistic for a hypothesis test comparing two means with independent samples is a t. We will use software tools to conduct the hypothesis test for two means with independent samples. And then it gives instructions of how to do it using SPSS. So that's not good, because I don't particularly like SPSS. Let me see if I can find a test statistic calculator online.
I tried that. I couldn't find one.
You can find anything?
Just looking through it and it will. I have twice. I listened to it at work. I mean, I first play it on the computer. And we danced to it, and then it's still the only part I know in that song is just that one part. So it's just like I've literally just been singing those like
How about Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Sing it out. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Bruno Mars. She is always right there when I need her. I'm pretty.
Oh, I think I smell it. Just scream it. I love butts!
Oh my, Sarah.
Woohoo! It's a party.
Okay, I do apologize. Sometimes she likes to yell obscenities. What do you even call them? She has Tourette's, guys.
Expletives.
They were singing a song, and I was like, guys, they can hear you. And then she's like, well, then you heard what she did, but.
So I found a calculator, but I have to put all those individual numbers. I have to put them in.
Never do that.
I would.
Can you share your screen, Kelly, so we can see?
Yeah, let me find it. Yeah.
Because I looked for one and I found one, but it was only a single sample, so I don't know if it would work for that.
This one's a
And
dual sample.
okay, good. I don't know if we did it right then. Well, number 7's right because it's just for Rexburg. And I'm guessing that number 6 and 8. I don't know if that's supposed to deal with like both data sets or what.
Is my screen showing up?
Sorry. Yeah, it is.
Oh, are these dependent?
I think it has to be both. So we should. Isn't that what they? I watched the video and he seemed to use both groups as when he was comparing the men and the women.
Uh-huh.
Seemed to take the data from both. That's what I'm thinking, but I could be wrong.
So that means that number 6 would be 39?
If that's the case.
That would make more sense, I think, maybe. Because, yeah, for number 7, that makes sense because it's just for Rexburg. But then for number 6 and 8 and 9, that's going to involve both of the samples. Hey, can you go sit over there?
So should we change 6 to 39?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change it to 39 for number 6. All right, so Kelly, let's do this. Can you pull up the data file by chance? Just like Jason does it, he just pulls it up out of the data file instead of SPSS.
It's gonna be hard for me.
Or you can just post a link of where you found that, and Jason can pull it up on his computer.
That sounds good.
Oh,
Thanks, Jason.
It's in the notes on the side of our.
I'm gonna get back to it. Come on, computer. Oh. I can't. There we go. All right. Get back to where. All right, so into your paired treatment values?
So for treatment one, you can just copy and paste off of the Rexburg or off the Idaho Falls, and then treatment two will be Rexburg.
Oh, I see.
And then it says either put a score per line or put a comma in between each of them if it doesn't automatically do that when you copy paste. Perfect.
Right?
Yeah, is it one-tailed or two-tailed?
Oh.
It's gotta be two. It's gotta be two because it's gonna be. They're either going to be equal, right? We're checking to see if they're equal.
I think one's greater than. Yeah, it says mu1 is less than mu2.
So it's gonna be one-tailed.
And then your level of significance is 10%, not 5.
So yeah, change it to 10 and then one-tailed.
Calculate.
Calculate. T-score is 0.42.
Is this what you mean right here? T value calculation 0.43. Is that what you mean?
I think so.
Alright, yeah.
So
cool.
up there on the third line in the box where it says S squared, that one, yeah, look over a little way. So it says degrees of freedom, SS divided by degrees of freedom. Degrees of freedom is 20 minus 1.
Oh, so it is 19.
It is going to be 19. We're correcting that error. All right.
Okay, so number 6 is 19. Number 8 is going to be the 0.426.
Is there anything after that? Yeah, 426.
0.426. Awesome.
Where is that on here?
It's in the red down the bottom.
Oh.
And then p-value 0.337.
Did we have to round up? I didn't catch it, sorry.
Oh, on the p-value? No, it's...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it just says 0.337. Okay. Cool. I like this. That's a good point. All right, so what is correct? What is the correct decision? Do we reject or fail to reject? Do you guys remember which is which? So it's greater than the level of significance.
Well, doesn't it say down there?
If it's close to the
It says it is not significant. So if it is not significant, I can't remember.
So when it's, I'm pretty sure when it's.
So I'm looking here. I'll screen share real quick.
Okay. I always get that mixed up, honestly.
Okay, this is. Am I showing?
Yep.
Okay, right here. This is a whatever. Reject the null hypothesis if the p-value is less than level of significance. So if it's less, we reject. P-value is less, so we do reject. Correct?
Well, the p-value is larger than the level of significance.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So we failed to reject it.
So go back to that again, just real quick.
Okay, let me,
Sorry.
What is it? My favorite movie in the whole world. It'll make you be a better person.
where was it?
This is going to be about a boy or a man who time travel, but it's not about time travel. It's about love. I'm so excited.
Okay. So reject the null hypothesis if the p-value is less than the level of significance.
If not, don't. Oops.
This is my least favorite part about one of the chickens. I think that's super gross. It's disgusting.
To reject the null hypothesis if the p-value is smaller than the level of significance, and it is not, so we fail to reject. Okay, so yeah, number 10 is B. Awesome.
He's doing a group meeting.
Number 11. Suppose your alternative hypothesis is mu1 is not equal to mu2. What is the correct decision based on this evidence? So, Jason, you just need to click on two-tailed and then recalculate it.
Yep, so now it's two-tailed, Jason, because it's, yeah, they're not equal to. Oh, you gotta hit it one more time. Oh, it's still one-tailed.
There you
go. P-value is now 0.64, 0.674. So it's even bigger.
Yes.
But it's still not close to value less than
So we still failed to reject.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, moving on to freshman dinner. Freshman dinner.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, me neither. It just sounds good because dinner. I like dinner.
I guess I downloaded it again. Yeah. How do you get rid of this thing over here?
Maybe click that format button right there.
All right.
There you go.
All right, we're not using the same.
We're gonna have to use a different data set, yeah. So go ahead and just delete those.
These here?
Yeah. Actually, you might even just want to refresh that page because I don't want it to like remember those other.
Yeah. Call.
Oh. We lost Jason. He closed out, dude.
Oh, I hope he didn't close out of his assignment.
No, I think it was just the window for this chat. I sent it to him again. That was so funny. We're all like watching him and like, oh, well, he's gone. I will let him know that I sent it to him just to make sure he knows.
Pots and pans and lids, I don't ever put in the dishwasher. I put it in there sometimes.
All right, let's wait till he gets here. Oh, you have the Bad to Bone ringtone too, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Sick, man.
Come on, Jason.
All right, hi.
There he is. Sorry about that, Jason.
Can you send me the link again? I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Well, it's still in the side there.
I don't.
It might not still be there since
Oh,
closed it out.
Showing.
Copy it and paste it again. All right. There we go.
All right. don't need to do this. It's not that many numbers, but so we don't have to calculate the. Are you guys still there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting some. All right.
All right, sorry, I'm back.
Like, of course it's kind of like.
I just remember like one time she was like, so like when you kiss, you like scare your body.
What are you laughing at, Kelly?
You caught the mute just in time.
Dude. My fiance is on one tonight, apparently. I'm sorry, guys.
You just had a universal remote and he used. Okay, so.
Do you want to screen share, Jason, just so we can see?
Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's go back to here.
There we are.
That's something that Cassie's roommate last semester said to me, and I thought it was really weird.
How do I turn on the mic receptibility on this, man? Like, so that it doesn't pick up as much.
Okay, so here's the numbers.
Okay.
Awesome. And then, so we're going to go back to the problem here, and it looks like we're going to be using, so the null hypothesis, they're supposed to be equal to each other. So what would, is that going to be two-tailed still?
Well, we're supposed to test the alternative, right?
It all started, you know, because he was
Hypothesis.
like,
Yeah, because the null is what's accepted and we're testing. That's why we do a test statistic, p-value, and all that crap. But we need to select the correct alternative to mu1 equals mu2.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so
Freshman from Utah. What's the data set? Freshmen from Utah and freshman students what? Oh, Colorado.
why is Colorado missing two data sets?
everyone was like, you know, it's a real voice. And a real life.
I don't know why it's not equal. It came that way when I launched it.
Yeah, that's weird. Shoot, that might make it a little more difficult.
Yeah, our little t-test calculator says you need to have the same number of scores in both treatment conditions.
I wonder if that's like something wrong with the data file.
Yeah, I wonder if we just need to put zeros in.
Yeah, it might just be zeros. That's a good chance of that.
How do you want to do?
I guess I don't know what else we would do on this one.
Let's try leaving it and see what error, if it gives us an error first.
Okay, so it's 5%, or 0.05, and then are we gonna put one-tailed or two-tailed when they're equal to?
What's our alternative hypothesis? We need to determine that.
They're not equal.
Not equal?
Yeah, because it says the null hypothesis is that they are equal.
Okay, scroll up to what we had before, the dentist office bills. The null is equal and the alternative is greater than.
3 originals.
Well, and that means that for this one, mu1 would be greater than mu2 because we have more numbers than mu2. Does that make sense? So for set 1, which is Utah, that's going to be a larger number than set 2, Colorado.
Gotcha.
Well, and looking at it roughly, you can see that the numbers are relatively higher in Utah as well.
Yeah, so maybe we should put that as our alternative, that mu1 is greater than mu2. Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
makes the most sense, but it's just a hypothesis. You know, it's, anyway.
So you're selecting Steven.
Yes.
Okay. Go at calculator and press enter, I guess.
Well, we need to.
So that's one-tailed then.
Yeah, we need to change it to 1 tail. Oh.
Error.
It is the only one in his drive.
Let's try putting in double zeros here.
Oh, there was a funny
Okay, so the t-value is negative now, which is normal. Like that's you can have negative z-scores, so negative 2.098.
Have you heard that? Yoda was. Yeah.
And then the p-value is 0.02. Oh wait, 0.030. And that is less than the level of significance, so we reject the null hypothesis. And that's actually good. So that means, according to that calculation, we came up with enough reason to reject the null hypothesis because they definitely aren't equal. 1 is definitely greater than 2, you know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool that worked out that way.
So we're failing in 15? Failing to reject?
No, you actually do reject. You reject the null hypothesis, yeah. Because it's
Less.
0.03 is less than 0.05.
Oh, yes, okay.
And it's actually 0.05, yeah. I didn't see that.
And then now use the information and data just above question 12 to construct a 95% confidence interval. Oh, great. We're doing a 95% confidence interval again. How did we do that again?
Did we get this one right on the last? I can't remember if we got this one right on the last question. The last.
Yeah, I think we got it wrong. I'm pretty sure we got it wrong. Let me see what I can find.
Limits.
That's horrible.
Oh yes, you can hear everything too. Huh?
Yeah, that is too cute.
For my eye. I can for makeup.
Kate, you want to come say hi and show them your strawberry gemmas?
We can't see anything because you're still sharing your screen. Just so you know.
All right. Alright, she's gonna. Let's see.
Oh, I just dumped some in the trash.
Oh,
Got
okay.
oil on it, so you can put that. Oh, okay, got it.
There you go. Hi.
Hello.
She shows such shy. That's cute.
So, see, these are my strawberry gemmas.
Those are so cool.
Alright, back to work. She's still gonna hang out though.
I'm going to share my screen. This is the calculator that we used last time. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that even looked sketchy to me.
What?
Okay, I found something here. It says confidence interval for the difference between two independent proportions. It's got some weird variables here. K of A, N of A, P of A. So K. I don't know what K would be.
Okay, so to get the confidence interval, we're using that calculation with, we have the,
Sorry.
it's both negative and positive, when it has both two-sided answer. I don't know how we can, all right.
Yeah, so a 95% confidence interval, there's going to be a lower limit and an upper limit that we need to find.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, is that what? So it doesn't get too hot?
No, that's not what it's for. It's just a laugh test.
Okay, I think that'd be good though. They say don't put it on.
Shoot. I should have looked over confidence interval a little bit more. I might have found something though. Hold on. No, that's not gonna work.
That's a little bit Alex. Need to run, show it off.
What about the one I've got up? Did you see it?
Yeah, you're sharing, but we
see
can't
it?
see what you got.
Yeah, we used that one last time too. That one only goes to 2 decimal places.
And I think that's only for one set of data. We need to find with 2 sets of data.
Right.
And I thought I found something, but I didn't.
I'll just do it and I'll maybe there's just vinegar in the trash. I thought I would.
Found a 2 sample 2 test calculator.
No.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna ask you to stand up so I can move this couch. Just really quick. Stay covered for a second. Okay, that's perfect.
Oh, shoot. This is like the last thing, too. And it really shouldn't be that hard. We should know how to do it. Darn it. I found a video. Confidence interval of difference of means. Let's see if this is going to help at all. Yeah, no. Oh, man. I'm not finding anything, guys. I'm sorry. Where'd my phone go? Cassie, did you know my phone went?
No.
Popcorn, coffee, and eggs are not free. Mom, I told you person that we guess what? I love you my teeth. Here's the moment. Here's the moment. Here's the mom. One here. It's so bad. I got this one. You guys look. One here. Aha! Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay. So I was just looking it over, and I think the only way we can find it is by doing on SPSS. And there's like a couple of videos that you can watch on how to do it as well. And I think it's the third one that it explains it more.
So Kelly, are you able to open SPSS?
I would have to retrain myself, but I can start trying. 1 second.
Oh man, stupid SPSS.
I can go up. I can take my computer to my other computer and pull it up there.
That'd be good. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Jason, where are you pulling up the data files?
I'll send you a link in a second.
Oh, that'll be great.
There you go.
Thank you. Let's pull up the. Okay, which one are we referencing?
It's 12 through. It's the one for 12 through 12. So it's got to be the freshman dinner.
Yeah, freshman dinner.
Okay. Freshman dinner.
And we're just trying to find the 95% confidence interval of the lower limit and the upper limit.
I wish that his other stories would have his Cassandra, he like his character, he had to clarify, he's like, it's not someone who's retarded, it's just a kid with so much space and a speech impediment who likes to brag because everyone was freaking out. But these stories would be like, he'd say kid in class and say, hey Jeremy, what did he say? Michael Jordan once had 5 for me. And he'll just like say random things that like are so like he sounds like a first grader bragging about everything, and it is the funniest thing. It's funny because he'll just keep going. And every name is like an R name.
Yeah, I've got it pulled up in SPSS.
Awesome.
My screen share.
You're reading this through pretty close.
She talked about it. She was like,
Yeah, screen sharing.
Yes, you
are.
are.
Worst couple story. I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna last.
Okay.
But there are
And
some,
then
it was like, we'll be married like 65 years, and it's the cutest thing.
from here, let me go over here real quick. Now the trick is how to do it. So I'm just going back on the videos real quick.
The robots, I watched. She has a picture of it on her own. Oh, I do. Oh, yeah. That's what she was saying to do for now. Devastated. She's totally cute though, but she knows it.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I click on this analyze, and then I go to compare means. One sample t-test, independent sample t-test. Is that what I'm... That works.
Is that the new event of the month? Yeah, I think so. And then I think any good article. We have 2. Sweet. I love enzymes.
Yeah, he had a big video. There were like 4 or 5 steps you had to do to.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that right now. I knew it was there.
Do you guys have any people over to watch movie with you guys, or is you guys? Yeah. So what movie is it? My favorite movie about a guy who can time travel, but it's not about time travel. It's so
Time travel.
it's his cute girlfriend. They're married. And it's just all about like his life and like his.
Okay, I'm watching the video right now.
You know?
I found it.
His
I'm
dad
just
gets,
looking at how to do it right now.
cancer and,
Looks like you're about 4 minutes into the video and then it starts showing you how to do it.
Okay, Kelly, can you go back to SPSS real quick?
Yep.
Okay, then go to, is there one that says compare?
No. I think
Sorry, click on custom.
Yeah.
No, custom right there. Yep. And then
Bert didn't want to see him. He's like, I can't.
hold on one sec. Stay right there.
But
He says it way too quick.
because they said that, because my dad was in the book when Louis was in the boat. Like they had that in there. He prayed. And he's like, it's like God.
What the heck? That doesn't look anything like what we see here.
They didn't touch up on that.
And my dad.
For him, there's a drop down menu that says compare.
He kept having like nightmares. He kept
Up
dreaming
here?
about working out.
Yeah, there's a drop down menu that says compare on his. So, but he's using Windows, so I don't know what the differences
well,
are there.
I'm technically using Windows because I'm using the
I'm using the BYU's computer.
Yes, I'm running a different computer from my computer.
Oh, that's right.
That's what the SPSS is. It's
Use a computer remotely. Yeah.
My dad has seen this in the things that
BYU
we
Idaho.
were going through, and I
Well, that means that our data is, or our programs are out of date because that does not look like it does on the video. Here, I'll show you guys the video.
I've got it pulled up too, but yeah, you can share it.
Okay, so right here, I don't know if it'll have sound. That's the only thing. It's the third one. You have to pull up the third video, and I can't even maximize it, but
No, I agree. It doesn't let you. I remember what.
let's see, like right about here, he's just like, oh, okay, here's the data.
Sometimes you can control and zoom in a little bit, but there are options to make it a little bigger.
Yeah, see, he goes, oh, wait, hold on. Okay, go, okay, so go, oh, whoops, wow. Go to, what does it say? The one next to, okay, graphs. Okay, click on graphs,
Okay.
and then compare subgroups. Okay, pause right there. Give me a second. Let me see what we do next. Okay, so put variable 1. Wait, this is set up different still. So variable.
And then it was like a first person, and I was like, I said yes. That's funny though. Yeah. So then he's like,
Eventually, I'll be sure to mention how much I think you guys asked me.
Oh my gosh, dude. He runs it way too quick, and he just doesn't even explain it.
He doesn't assume you know what you're doing.
Am I doing it right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I mean that's what we're supposed to pull up, but like, I don't really know what to do. We might as well just take the 2 wrong answers.
Yeah, so I was thinking about
Wow.
going to, like, there's this
I don't know what I just did.
in the snow building on Wednesday night.
Yeah, you did something.
After something. Okay. So I went,
I don't know what any of this means.
That's kind of what it looks like on the side bar when he was running the
I
video.
think I went to the hymn festival video.
Help us get to the end.
Another day.
Yeah.
So funny.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, flipped it.
Yeah, man, I'm not sure.
Wait, read this
I
text.
don't know either.
So you texted me today. Because I called it yesterday. Or whenever.
Oh, you don't want to say, just
Yeah.
When Elizabeth asked you out, and you were like, it's just me. I was like, write it. Oh, yeah. It was like the first thing. I was like, I knew it was going to happen. I knew Brady was taking. I knew. There's. I still get it.
Alright, well, maybe.
Want to use one of the other calculators we found, or?
Really?
The problem is we don't. Do we know like mu and stuff? Because those calculators all ask you for mu and.
Yeah, I was using something before you like.
Like this one right
I'm still this smart.
here, sample mean. Guess we could find it real quick. Sample size and standard.
Not very smart, but it stopped being awkwardness from happening.
Oh my gosh.
I just decided, yep.
But I don't know how to do standard deviation of 2.
So it says, hey, how have you been? That's how it started off.
I think you would just do the standard deviation of one and the standard deviation of the other, maybe.
Put that in, how do you put that in right here?
How don't you
Get the average of the standard deviations.
Thank you very much.
I'm fine. I'm missing 2.
Last semester? No, but I wanted to.
Oh.
What do you guys want to do for next FAQ?
Huh?
What do you want to do for next FAQ?
Seems fun.
Sports is really fun.
Yeah.
The guys really like sports.
I really like doing sports too. Me too.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna do volleyball.
This one lets me choose. the number of decimals.
No, it doesn't. Well, I just ran through and did all of it, and I got an answer. I don't know if it's right or not.
Oh man, I think we have this completely wrong. Because I feel like how we used the calculators before online, I feel like because we're not using the ones that on SPSS, we're gonna be getting the answers wrong. Kind of like how we did last time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might be screwed.
Wait, did you guys do it yesterday? No, this is today.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, so it's the 24th.
Give me 1 sec here. I'm trying to figure this out.
That's what he said. Oh, stop. That's what he said.
I don't know if you heard, Josh, that Kelly found something. We just don't know if it's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was here the whole time. I was just muted because
Oh, okay.
this is pretty loud here. All right. What the heck? Why is it not pasting? Hold on 1 sec. I'm doing one last thing here.
You have to hear the beginning because it's the best.
I just think you have a super sensitive nose. Yeah.
Well,
I know I
okay,
have
but
a
like
super
I know I
bad
have a
nose.
sensitive nose, but it was
Food smell? Food smell, Erica?
There's a lot of people. I smell a lot of people.
Yeah.
No. It's me. I'm telling you guys. It's you guys stuff. I'm telling you better know. I mean, for me, it smells like BS. No. Sometimes I just wish guys would. Like, I feel bad for you today. I was really want to it's like, we're close or something. Like, not that he speaks, he doesn't speak. So, like, it's nice to make smell.
Okay.
You know, like, when you smell them.
Well,
I don't know, good smell. A good smell. I was like,
I don't really know what to do from here. That's all I can figure out.
yeah. Oh, you smell him? I smelled him before I came into the apartment. Like,
Did you guys get that?
he was here.
Yeah.
Because I could smell
Okay.
his trail.
I say we just go with that.
You comfortable?
I know because I need to definitely practice how to do SPSS and figure that all out. But Oh my goodness.
Okay. Well,
Anthony Smith. Oh goodness. Oh wow. We got 4 wrong. We got 6 wrong. We got 8 wrong. We got 12 wrong.
Oh dang.
Not too bad though. Wait, why would 12 be not equal to? I feel like we had a pretty good idea with greater than.
yeah, I was sure.
Alright, whatever. I'm done with this. Oh, let's go over the homework together on Saturday if you guys want to do that. I'm gonna be asking some help from a friend.
Okay.
But, sorry it took so long today, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you guys.
All right.
Okay, yeah,